Big news for Genshin Impact 5.5. Two brand new artifact sets have just been revealed, and they might finally give us a clear picture of how Varesa and Skirk will play. Until now, we only knew that Varesa is an Electro character and Skirk is Cryo, but these new sets hint at some insane mechanics that could change how we build and play these upcoming characters. If these sets are truly made for them, we might be looking at some of the most unique playstyles Genshin has ever seen. But first, big announcement. Thank you for the love and support you've shown to our channel. It means the world to us, and as we are approaching for our next milestone of 3,000 subscribers, we will be giving away 4th Wilken Moon. This is my way to say thanks. So subscribe and please drop your UID and server. And if you want to buy Genesis crystals and you're feeling the heat on your wallet, visit Loot Bar and save up to 23% on Loot Bar. Loot Bar is a fantastic service which can offer you cheaper Genesis crystal compared to the official prices shown in-game. Take a look at this comparison between the cost of crystals from Loot Bar and then from the game's top-up store. If you're new, then don't miss out. You can claim amazing coupon which grants up to 8%. Loot Bar is absolutely safe service and has an endless amount of positive reviews. How can you use the site? All you need is your UID and server, and the crystal will arrive in-game within seconds. This site is safe as I personally use it to give out Wilken Moons for the winners. Check out Loot Bar today, the link is in the description. Let's start with the first artifact set. This one is crazy because it's entirely focused on plunging attacks. That's right, a set dedicated to a playstyle we rarely see utilized in Genshin. The 2-piece bonus increases plunging attack damage by 25%, and the 4-piece bonus stacks up every time the wielder uses a plunge attack, charged attack, or elemental skill. At max stacks, this boosts plunging attack damage by a whopping 75%. If this set is truly meant for Varesa, then her kit is almost guaranteed to revolve around plunging attacks. But that raises a big question. How is she going to pull off multiple plunges in a row? One major clue comes from her signature weapon, which is a catalyst with high base attack, crit damage substat, and a passive that buffs plunging attack crit damage massively. Even crazier, the passive has a second effect that further boosts crit damage after using an elemental skill or burst. This strongly suggests that Varesa's kit will either launch her into the air or give her a special state where she can keep plunging over and over. If this is true, then Xianyun is going to be her absolute best support. Xianyun's entire kit is designed to enable plunge attack spam, and with no rerun in sight yet, 5.5 might finally be the perfect time for her return. There's also Ian-san, another Electro character rumored to support Varesa, which makes it highly likely they'll be in the same banner phase. If Hoyoverse is truly setting up an entire plunging attack team, Xianyun's rerun is practically inevitable. Now let's talk about the second artifact set, which is likely meant for Skirk. The 2-piece bonus is simple, plus 15% Cryo DMG. But the 4-piece bonus? This is where things get wild. It boosts normal attack damage and elemental burst damage by 60%, but with a major twist. The buffs deactivate depending on how you use your energy. The normal attack buff only works when Skirk's energy is at 0, but the moment she uses a normal attack, the burst buff disappears for 6 seconds. Likewise, after using her elemental burst, the normal attack buff gets disabled for 6 seconds. What does this mean? If this set is really meant for Skirk, she could be a character that constantly alternates between powerful normal attacks and bursts. She might consume all her energy in her burst, then switch to a boosted normal attack state while regenerating energy. This is one of the most unique mechanics we've ever seen, and it suggests 2 possible playstyles. Quick Swap Burst DPS, where Skirk jumps in, unleashes her burst, then swaps out. Sustained on-field DPS, where her burst consumes energy, but she stays on the field, using strong normal attacks while recharging. Either way, Skirk is shaping up to be a Cryo DPS like no other. If Hoyoverse balances this right, she could be an insane burst-heavy powerhouse with a fresh energy management mechanic we've never seen before. With the 5.5 beta starting soon, we're about to get even more details on Varesa and Skirk's full kits. If Varesa really is a plunge DPS, she'll fit perfectly with Xianyun and become an absolute aerial combat monster. And if Skirk's kit really forces her to switch between normal attacks and bursts, she could be one of the most dynamic Cryo DPS units ever. What do you guys think about these playstyles? Are you excited for a plunge attack Electro DPS like Varesa, or does Skirk's hybrid playstyle sound more fun? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on everything 5.5 and beyond, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications.